Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Last episode, we explored Cardinal Tower and more of the Forest of the Fallen Giants area surrounding it. We found Kale, we found Melentia, we found the key to Lingrass's hut. All these characters' names are really hard to pronounce and it's really tiresome on my tongue. So we're just going to hop right into the episode. But first, seeing as we upgrade our strength and dex, I can finally show this off. I'm going to show off one of the biggest W's of Dark Souls 2, and that's power stancing. If you have 1.5 times the required strength and dexterity to wield a weapon, you're able to power stance a weapon of similar properties, like 2 daggers, 2 short swords, 2 rapiers, same weapon class. For example, our daggers being 2 strength and 6 dexterity, we need 3 strength and 9 dexterity to dual wield them. Dual wielding is really good. It gives you a new moveset that's just extremely aggressive. Like, as you can see, we're just slashing and hashing away. I think the left trigger, the left trigger will give you a very strong power attack as well. Some of these weapon combinations are absolutely broken, and I'm actually about to talk about 2 of them right here, if we can talk to them.
You, stand back. This is dangerous work. The name's Lenigrast, just a simple blacksmith. And you are, another useless traveler. A man ought to labor with his feet planted firmly in the earth. Not roam around like you flirtatious vagabonds. Oh, what does it matter? Go on, show me what you've got. Your equipment. Let me have a look. But do it quick.
Alright, anywho, go to his shop. He has a wide arsenal of weaponry, long swords, broadswords, falchions, estocs, rapiers, and so on and so forth. The rapier, if you are a dex build and you dual wield rapiers, you will break the game. We're going to get an item very shortly, not right away, but pretty early on down the road that's going to make rapiers and other stab weapons really strong in the game. He also sells Titanite shards, which is going to be used to upgrade our equipment, and arrows. If you are using a bow or plan on using a bow, definitely pick up some arrows. You will not regret it. He can also repair equipment. In this game, equipment durability works a little differently. Let's see if I can. If you look underneath the weapons, like a little picture in the lower left corner, you're going to see a red bar. That bar is going to be your durability. It gets replenished at each bonfire. However, it is much more breakable than Dark Souls 1. Where in Dark Souls 1, you probably only repaired your weapon like a couple of times. If you go too far, your weapon will pretty much break, which you have to come to this guy and repair it. And it actually kind of forces you to use 2 weapons unless you have some weapon repairing consumables on you. Anyway, the main reason why we're here is to upgrade our weaponry. We have a couple of Titanite shards, and I want to use it to upgrade this fire longsword. I'm also going to use one more upgrade on our catalyst, or our staff, just to make it a little bit stronger, and that's about all we need for right now.
I'll be around if you...
Actually worked out perfectly, because I have 1 soul left. Beautiful. That's all I need. Alright. So, with all of that being done, let's head back to the Cardinal Tower, because we have some unfinished business. Alright, Cardinal Tower. And just to show off how strong this thing is, it's pretty much equivalent to our soul arrows, but we're not even made, like, we're not even built to be able to do this. This fire longsword is absolutely overpowered. One thing I just realized that we're going to have to be careful, because if we inflict fire damage on any of those barrels, they go boom. And that is no bueno for us. Boom boom usually means death. And from the looks of things, I do not need any help in that department. I am gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna say this guy's pretty easy to fight in the open, or not, yes, not the open, but you have a little bit of space here. Alright. When you are ready, go up this ladder. Now, from right here, you can kind of peek. You're going to have a couple of guys laying around. You're going to want to rush these guys. Because as you can see, a bird flew by. And if you wait a little bit longer, it will drop off a knight. This knight is... Oh, God, he's not friendly at all. This is the Pursuer. This is actually the second boss in the game. If you come up here, you can fight him. This is only a one-time encounter, though. So if you die here, if you run here, if anything happens here... I probably should not have drank there. Yeah. Alright, let's try drinking here. We gotta get back to full HP, because I do not even want to engage this absolute titan of a man before I have full HP. Alright, now that we're full, let's start hacking away. It's not going to pop up the boss HP bar, which, I don't know. It's kind of cool, but it's kind of not. Alright, let's not get greedy with his swings. If you kill him here, when you go to his boss room, he'll actually just have an empty boss room, which is kind of cool. We're going to try to kill him here, but I'm not the best at this game, as you guys can see by my deaths of gravity, so I'm probably going to do something stupid. Trying to bait him into, yeah, because he's just gonna... Ooh, that's a fancy attack. This guy is really easy to beat if you just keep on strafing to the right. He doesn't, like, that attack there will catch you sometimes. But just strafing to the right a lot of times will just avoid most of his attacks. That attack there, if you get attacked by that, he basically gets a power-up, and you will probably die, especially this early in the game. I'm going to start popping some life gems. I just realized I have an Estus shard that I forgot to use. But, oh well. Actually, see, let's see how this does. 111. I think we'll keep on smacking with the sword. I think it gives us more opportunity to get more damage in. I don't like far casting a lot because I always feel like I get too reliant on it, and then when they close the gap, I just get I get screwed. Ooh, that was a good double hit. I know this is the most riveting content in all of YouTube right now. Like, there's no other video you guys would rather be watching than Steve fight a Pursuer at like level 9. I think I'm level 9. Probably a little bit higher. But this is going to open up a lot to us if we can get this kill early on and not mess this up. There we go. Pursuer defeated. For that, you get the soul of a Pursuer, which will be crafted into a weapon, or I think a shield. Yeah, a weapon or a shield later on. We don't have access to that yet. And, oh, there's an Estus shard up here. More importantly, though, we got the Ring of Blades. It's a ring that literally just makes all your attack or physical attacks do more damage. It's really good. It's one of the better rings in this game. So with that, we actually have a butt ton of souls right now. And we're right next to the bonfire, so I actually want to go back. However, I'm not going to use a lot of these souls on leveling up. I'm actually going to go to Valencia. Also, strength builds, dual wield clubs, you're overpowered. I'm going to get this, because I don't know, just be handy. I am going to buy this and this for later. And yeah, that's about all I need. So now after you spend 10,000 souls on a Valencia, you talk to her.
something?
And you get the coveted silver serpent ring +1. What is this? This is the most handy thing in the game. It gives you more souls. Now you're gonna notice, why does it say +1? Rings in this game actually go up to +2. They get better subsequently. I guess this is the first iteration of me talking about New Game Plus. If you guys don't know what New Game Plus is, basically you beat the game, you go through the game again, but you keep all your stats, your equipment, but everything's harder. In New Game Plus in this game, there's actually different things. There's things you can only get in New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus. It's actually crazy because it makes this game, to 100% it in this day and age, you actually have to beat this game 2.5 times. And that's like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. You have to beat this game 2.5 times, essentially, to get 100% if you do everything the right way. New Game Plus, though, in this game is by far probably the most worth it to play out of any of the Souls franchises. I will be going over New Game Plus, just not now. We just started our adventure. I also like to kind of burn all my souls early on there, because I feel like if I don't know why I went down the ladder. Anyway, I feel like if I went and leveled up a bunch, I would just kind of start being over leveled, and like, I don't really care about being over leveled that much, but at the same time, I would like to, you know, keep it moderately difficult. Oh, I'm level 19. I said I was level 9 when I was fighting Pursuer. Silly me. Alright, so we have 3 ways to go. We're going to go in here, but we got to be quick, because they are going to blow you to kingdom come if you are not. And then I want to heal up quick, because they are coming after me. There is one more coming. There he is. That's a death. I kind of asked for that one running into that room. I will be right back. Before I go down, I should put this this hat on. Oh, look at us. We look so smart. Alright, anyway, let's head in here. Run in here quick. Smack this guy twice. Pick up our shit. And let's rush these guys before they can rush us. As you can see, this fire longsword is just so overpowered for this area of the game. Alright, now with our friends defeated, let's pick up these items. We get Great Soul Arrow, which is literally an upgrade to our Soul Arrow. And we get a blue wooden shield along with a little consumable soul. Alright, so now in here, I want to go down here. We have a couple of things to do. So first off, we're going to open this chest. And then roll away really quick. This is an example. Ow. Ow. This is an example of a trap chest. So it has a couple of different traps. That one had a crossbow. It'll shoot you 3 times, and it looks like it probably would have killed me if I didn't miss the first one. This door right here does not open, as you can see. However, if you knock and then patiently wait, they'll open the door for you. How nice. Ow. Okay, so you can hit me through the door, but I can't hit you? That seems hardly fair. Alright, come out here, where it's a little bit lighter. Ah, spear guys. They like to hide behind their shields. I guess I can... I'll show that off later. Alright. In here. Open the chest. And you get the life ring and a large titanite shard, which is used to further upgrade your weapon once you max it out. Life ring, I think that's better than... Yeah, that is better than the blue seal. It gives you more HP, so we're just going to put that on. Now here, this is the example of what Pharaoh's Lockstones do. This is one of the items I bought from Valentia. You're going to want a lot of Pharaoh's Lockstones in this game, I promise you that. What they do is they usually kind of highlight a new way to go, a hidden wall or something you go through. And it usually has treasure behind it. I believe one of the items in here is ridiculous. Yeah, you get a Titanite slab, which is ridiculous. You're not going to use that for quite a while unless you know this game inside out and you know where to go. And you get the Chloranthy ring, which is a very, very helpful ring. We're actually going to get rid of the Ring of Stone for it. The Chloranthy ring will increase your stamina recovery speed, which is very, very, very crucial, especially for me who's a sorcerer and has like very low endurance and HP right now. Actually, speaking of how low that is, I want to, yeah, I'm going to do that. Get a little bit. Oh, I have 2 Estus shards. I really need to go back. We'll worry about that later, though. We're going to keep on trucking. And we're going to talk to this guy. Doesn't he remind you of someone? If I can face him. Ricky, face the man.
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself. Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed. I'll leave this one to you. I'm worried about what might be inside.
Remember what this guy says. Obviously the whole thing about the gate closing when you go in, but just the other stuff. Let's go in. Gate should shut. There's an item there I forgot. Need to go get. And the gate's not closing. And the gate's closed. And right on cue, there comes some enemies. A whole lot of enemies, but I'm not worried about them in the slightest. Can't one hit. Ooh, jeez. They are angry. Ow! God, they're so mean. Okay, Ricky, don't be dumb. Famous last words. I'm pretty sure there's another way to get back in there.
Well, I see you managed to escape.
Yeah, you can call it that.
I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory band. Oh. But you should take this.
The white sign soapstone. Now this will actually allow you to co-op with your friends for longer than 2 minutes.
It allows undead to call out for help to one another, across the fissures between worlds. With luck, somebody will lend you a hand. Well, I hope that... Be careful.
I really, really hope there's a way. I'm sure there's a way to get there. I'm 99% sure. Because there's stuff over there. Plus my souls. My freaking souls are over there. Alright, so right here what we want to do is chuck a firebomb. So satisfying. And we're going to head over here. Alright, let's kill this guy first. And then we're going to go over here and... Ow! Douchebag. Ow! Douchebag? I hate spear guys with a freaking passion. Alright. Large soul of a lost undead. And as you see here, there's nothing we could do with this yet. This is something we're going to have to come back for later. head up this ladder here. I think this is how you can... Okay, let's... Ooh. 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 Oh, wait. Can I go up here? Okay, yeah. So this is how we are gonna get back through here. So let's drop down here, and now we're back, bitches. That's not who I wanted to hit. I'm a battle mage. I forgot I had to use my magical... Ooh, the most delayed attack ever. Get used to that. This game has a lot of delayed attacks. And we are getting a lot of items out of this helmet. I'm sure it's not just a helmet, but sure feels like it. Alright, in here, we're going to keep on chugging along. Picking up items. This stuff is really good for the boss. It's a weapon consumable. Oh, wrong way. So there are two types of hidden walls in this game. There is the ones you press X on, and there's the ones you smack. Usually there's messages in front of the ones, or in front of hidden walls, so just keep an eye out for them. Messages will help you throughout the game. Here you can get the Sorcerer's Staff and an Amber Herb, so Amber Herd. So if you didn't pick Sorcerer and you want to cast sorceries, you can do it. You get the Sorcerer's Staff, and you also get Great Soul Arrow like right away, which is really good. I actually need to switch that out because that's going to do a crap ton more damage than our measly Soul Arrow. Alright, let me speed up and get back up top now that we rekindled my mistakes. Alright, up here we're going to go this way. Get a light crossbow. Crossbows are still trash in Dark Souls. Don't let that fool you. Yo, I'm a snipe. Get sniped, mate. Alright, heading here. I believe there's... Ah! This. So as you can see, there's a shadow here. But there's no one here. But there is. I don't know exactly what these things are called, but basically every time you kill them, you're going to get like a smooth and silky stone, or maybe even like something better. Alright, this... Wait, I remember. Wait a minute. Actually, is there anything down there? Okay, no, there's nothing down there. Let's take off all our shit so we can jump farther. Ah, perfect. For a torch and the soul of a nameless soldier. And now I gotta put everything back on. Alright, cool. We're dressed. Let's open up this chest. Wait, what the heck are you doing? Hello, mister. Please let me two-hand my weapon. I can't press... I can't press trying. Oh, no. I just got parried by an NPC. Lord have mercy on my soul. This is going to be a long playthrough. Mailbreaker is basically another rapier of sorts. Let's drop on down. Take unnecessary fall damage. That's what the life gems are for. Winged spear. Ah, spears. Spears are really good. We're going to head up here. Head over here. Life gem and a homeward bone. Can't get enough of those. Let's farcast these guys. Best thing about being a mage is you don't have to run into obvious 2v1 situations. You can turn a 2v1 situation into a 0v1 situation because you kill them before they can even do anything. And it's great. Alright, so we're going to head over this way, and behind this cart is another one of these turtle guys. Oh, that was dumb. I guess we got cheap damage. Jeez. What a overextended stab. They actually give you quite a bit. Amber Herb! They actually give you quite a bit of souls, so they're probably pretty decent to farm, especially if you can kill them as easily as I can. This is always pretty cool, how you run up on the sword to grab a halberd, which let me kill these enemies before I talk about the halberd, because, oh boy. Oh, jeez. Okay. So, halberds in this game. Let me put this on just so I can reference it better. Halberds are unique in Dark Souls 2. Basically, they changed it to where back in Dark Souls 1, if you hit someone anywhere with the move set, that you were going to basically wreck their HP, because halberds did a lot of damage, halberds and scythes and such. In this game, they made it to where if you hit them, let's say you hit them with the wooden part of the halberd, it's not going to do shit for damage. But if you hit them with the metal glaive part, that is where you're going to get most of your damage. So this weapon really emphasizes spacing more than anything now. But unfortunately, it's nerfed, because if someone just rushes in on you, you're going to do a lot less damage, and there's going to be nothing you can really do about it. If you can work around the spacing issue, halberds and glaives and reapers, I believe are the weapon classes, are really, really, really good. It's just that one little, I guess, skill gap, I would call it, that you have to get over to make the weapon good. It's very unfortunate, but I'll do my crying later when we get a certain weapon. Anyway, I think we're gonna end it off here. This is a beautiful view. And I just always like ending the video showing off the game's artwork, because this game does not get the credit it deserves for being such a very just visually pleasing game. Like, a lot of people just diss it because they're like, oh, I don't like the graphics, it doesn't look like Dark Souls, it looks cartoony. And like, it does look a little bit more cartoony, but like, this is beautiful. This is actually beautiful. Actually, let's go up on the sword. The sword would be a cool place to end it. Yeah. Alright, guys. Accomplished a lot this episode. Upgraded our weapon. Beat our first boss, technically. Our first boss that didn't even count as a boss because we didn't fight him in his boss arena, so he wasn't like at 100% power, he's like at 70%. I'm just kidding, no, he's actually at 100% power there, so that is how hard that boss is if you fight him regularly. We traveled farther into the forest of the fallen giants. Next episode, we're going to continue onward, continuing on our path to find something that can help us later on in our adventure. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time for more Dark Souls.